It is Thursday, October 21st. Haven't done anything vlogging wise for a while. It's just been more so working time. What I've been trying to just keep working on is Tong's release on Friday, which is tomorrow, for the voice event version of the turtle. So it turns out that we're not really involved too much with anything, just because it turned out that his name isn't actually going to be on the song, and I think there was a miscommunication there, which means we won't probably get it on his Spotify profile until maybe a few days after. I have no idea. So that kind of turned out to be a bit of a disappointment. This is another kind of reason why, as a manager, I should always be involved with any kind of decisions or collaborations from the very beginning, just for clarity, just for giving a different perspective on some things, like sync licensing and making sure that he's credited where he needs to be, and also distribution, like make sure his name is on it if that was an agreed upon thing. So that was a bit of a disappointment, but then again, didn't really need to do much, so I'm not really complaining too much. I have other things on my list that I have to get to, so you know what, it's not like a huge deal. It is a cover at the end of the day. He is not on the song, so that's alright. The other few things that have happened is I had a meeting with a potential client, and that was really nice. And usually I can only have meetings with clients in the evening, so it is a little difficult to keep the energy up. I'm now officially drained. I am so tired of talking and talking a lot during my day job, so I am just now feeling a little bit burnt out. At the same time, I know there are some things I have to do. Yeah, I just want to read my book. I don't want to do anything right now. I just need a break. So we'll see how far I get tonight, if my focus is going to be there. But overall, it was a very good day. I worked half of my day at my friend's place. Sometimes we do co-working times together, so I'd go over to her apartment and we'd work together. 2 different jobs, but we end up helping each other focus. And it was a very good day. Got a lot done. And tomorrow is Friday, so the song will be out. End of work week. I feel like I'm missing something. What is happening? Oh, I'm heading over to my family's place to get my dog's haircut on Saturday morning, so I figured I'll just stay over. And I'm actually going to see some friends who I haven't seen, to remember to follow up with them. So I'll probably see them tomorrow and then spend some time with my family on Saturday, so that'll be my day off. Sunday is a work day. Should be fun. I'm sorry, I'm just completely burnt out right now, and I don't know if I can continue. I just have to get through some things. Maybe it'll be okay. Okay, I can do this. So I'm gonna just get to work now. actually use the method shared by, I think it's called Mariana's Corner on YouTube. She's awesome, like so many great resources on productivity and focus, and also just how to, be mindful of your life and, do things to make it better. So she actually taught this really cool method called the ABCD method guide, which is pretty much about decluttering your to-do list. So you look at what's most important, like personally important to you, what might have a bad consequence to if you not do your work, and then can you delegate it, can you pass it off? Most of the time you can't, so that's the only thing. So I do this when I start putting my list together of things I have to do. So in the morning, I just kind of do my to-do list. If I have to absolutely get to something for management work right away, I'll do it. But if it can wait till later in the evening when I have more time outside of my day job, this is the time when I actually work on stuff. So I did one thing already. Yeah, we have to be next time. Okay. So now we just start doing what's most important. The A's, you usually go from like do a task that's A, and then you go to B, and then C, and then you just keep cycling until you get through everything. I have actually put my own calendar together to track my work and myself, and I also have a timesheet to help me track my time. So I'm just gonna pull that up. I try to do this at the beginning of the week, so on a Sunday before I get started on the rest of the week, I plan out what I have to do, anything coming up, any meetings, what time I can save for certain tasks, what's due. Yeah, told you, I'm tired. But I have to do administrative things. It's only 8. It's only 8 p.m. Usually I can work until like 10. I'm exhausted. So I'm going to stick to that. Just a bit every day to help is good enough. Sometimes it's all the time I have. I wish this was a full-time job. Hire me. And then it can. Oh my god. I just finished. I just shut everything down. It is, let's see, it's 9:40. I'm over 10 minutes. Not too bad. But yeah, I was able to get actually all the little tiny things done, which is really nice. It's so nice when you cross off the to-do list, get it done. So I followed up with a booking promoter, concept promoter to get Tong's hotel and stay and all the writer stuff out to them. But I have to complete it still because Tong still has to answer some questions. I'm applying for a fund. I've been saying this for the songbook, and turned out I actually just need to go talk to the funders. But that's always a thing. Should have done that from the beginning, but that I have to actually call them. So hopefully either he can call them on his behalf for himself, or they'll do a Zoom call with me and I can work on it with them. I have worked on posters for Shireen. Her show is coming. Her album, her little EP is coming out, which is really great for the holiday. And then the new client, I followed up with him, just kind of going over what we should be doing before we meet on Sunday, and finalizing any like contract details. And we've established I'm going to help him with grant writing, which is really great. So that's a client focused on grant writing, and I think this is a good step in getting more built up client base for the company. it just means then I think I might have to hire someone to help me, because now it's getting a little too much again. I mean, it's good. This is what is needed so that we keep going. But yeah, I will have to contract someone out to help me with grant writing now. So I can't do it all myself. And also build up the business. So I'm actually scheduled for a meeting with the York Region Business Center and working with someone who's focused on like a startup businesses and looking into market research, because I have this idea I really want to do for next summer, and I need to make sure like this is the right area and we would attract the right people, and York Region has this service for market research, so I have to apply to gain access to it and tell them why I need it. So that should be fun. That should be good. I think everything I'm doing, all these little tiny things, I know add up to something, and something's going to happen. And I'm glad that this vlog can be a way to track that and keep me accountable as part of it. But I also want to show the process of building something up and constantly motivating myself to keep going. And oh man, again, I'm so tired. I look really tired. And I think what sucks is that I'm not able to invest in time for me and getting back into working out, and because I'm too tired, then I don't end up working out. And yeah, I feel like I need a bit of more time for me, and hiring someone to help is awesome, to be at that stage, to be able to do that. So please, please help me. Anyways, I am now officially gonna go to sleep or de-stress and not think about things, so I will talk in the morning. Good morning, it is Sunday, October, what day? October 24th. And it's around 8:30 in the morning. I think I'm just gonna do some cleaning because I gotta bring some of my flowers back inside and get ready for Halloween. So that's what I'm gonna do this morning, and then I'll get to work later. Days of not vlogging. My battery was dead on the camera and I just never charged it or put it back into the camera, so it's actually Thursday, October 28th, and it's now 10 p.m. I think last time that I did a vlog I was fixing up my porch, so that's all cleaned up now, way better, and this room has changed a little bit. To show you that I got a new desk, so it's really nice. Let me get the focus here. Yeah, looks really nice. You get like a view. It's very wide. Got a new headset. And it's also a standing desk, so at some point I'll show what it looks like. But yeah, that's a nice little highlight of what we've been up to. I've been up to. I also had my Monday board meeting. I don't think I talked about that, but it went really well. I'm now part of the York Region Arts Council on the board of directors, which I'm super excited about because it's something I've been wanting to be a part of, something like in that kind of role. So something very new, and I'm very excited for it. It was a really good meeting. Met some really cool people, like mayors and people who work for directors of arts companies, and those who are just entrepreneurs too, who just want to be a part of the arts, and other artists as well on the board. Like it was cool, and there are a lot of new people as well. So it was nice to like get to know people and ask questions, and I don't know. I'm just super eager to be on the team, on the board. So I'm really excited. Other things that have happened, well, I have been having a really tough time with my schedule, with working 9 to 5 and also trying to build up this business. Again, like I've had the luck to take on a new client, which is awesome, but at the same time, I don't have enough time, and I want to do a good job, so I have to rethink my schedule. And the past few days of me trying to do work, at the end of the day, I'm exhausted and I don't feel like I have any time for myself. That I just end up procrastinating. So, and I'm tired. So something isn't working, and I think it's 10 o'clock right now. I haven't even eaten dinner yet. It's crazy. I'm hungry, and I want to actually go to sleep soon so that I can wake up and try this 5 a.m. routine. You know, I've always kind of looked at it like, oh, who would do that? Why would they do that? Because I used to wake up at 5 a.m. working for coffee to open the shop at 6, so I did not enjoy 5 a.m. routines. But if it helps me to get work done earlier in the day when I'm more awake and more productive, and I can finish early, like early-ish, like by 8, which really would be nice if I could finish by 6, but, you know, maybe that might be a better way of working for me now. I'm not so looking, I am, and I'm not looking forward to it because I'm like, I hope I get enough sleep. I hope I sleep on time, which is not the case this time. But I hope my cycle will change and that I'm able to do it. So this is gonna happen somehow. It's funny when I watch vlogs, and you know, of course vlogs are edited to make things look perfect and put together, and I always feel like my vlog, it's not about that. It's about the grit and the I don't know, not the ugly side, but like, I guess like I want to give a real representation of work and trying to build something up. I don't think we usually get to see that, and I would appreciate seeing a bit more content where, you know, there's a struggle, there's perseverance, and it just shows the truth. So I hope that this is helpful for people, and to know that, yeah, this is hard to start something up, and I hope that, you know, I can get some more support and some more resources to make this business of artist management a real thing. And it is a real thing. It just feels, you know, when you hear about how businesses don't actually become successful after 5 years, I feel like I've just made the first year, and it still feels hard. So, yeah, I hope that this vlog is kind of like captures that, and at least for me, it's nice to look back on where I was, and, you know, tracking that on the way to hopefully something really fantastic and really amazing. That it's just, I have that dream and it's there. It's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna break through and just launch it, I feel like. So I just gotta keep on to that, and let's hope by rejigging my 5 to a 5 a.m. schedule, something will click and it'll work and I'll just not feel so tired all the time. So yeah, so we're gonna try that. I'm gonna now log off and wake up early in the morning and see you then. And then we'll see how that goes.